Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Pennard, your host, and today we're opening this Cons of Tarkir booster pack. Let's dive right in and see what we get. Alright, first things first, take out the marketing card, take out the land, look at the rare. Oh, the rare! Alright, Dragon Throne of Tarkir. So, I had this in my pre-release deck. It's alright, it's kind of a weird card. It's just weird. It either is dead space and does nothing, it's very swingy, or it's super awesome and you're able to overrun with it and win. So it does take a lot to kind of get online. 4 mana to play it, 3 mana to equip, that's 7, and then 2 mana to tap and use it, so 9 mana into it. And what do you get? All your creatures get +X and trample, where X is the creature's power. So you equip this to a creature, that creature gets Defender, and then when you tap it, it adds its power to the power and toughness of all other creatures, and they get trample. So, I would love it if this was X is its toughness, because there's some pretty beastly walls over here. But bottom line, do not first pick this. It's just not worth it. Like if you kind of have a deck that needs a win condition, has some big some blockers to last the early game, and then some bigger creatures in the late game, and you just need a way to kind of punch through that last little bit of damage, then sure, pick this one up. But I'm definitely not going to first pick it and build around it. Trumpet Blast, attacking creatures get +2/+0 until end of turn. That's alright, very Mardu-y. You can definitely take out, the idea is I guess you can do a full swing and then play this, either do some extra damage or take out some blockers that your opponent was not expecting you to take out. Weave Fate, draw 2 cards for 4 mana. Salt Road Patrol, very nice. It's a 2/5 for 4. It has Outlast for 2. Gives itself a +1/+1 counter, which is nice when other things are beefing up beefing up creatures with +1/+1 counters. Disdainful Stroke, counter target spell with converted mana cost 4 or greater. So a lot of this is not bad in my opinion, because it's pretty cheap counter. And most things that cost 4 or more are worth countering. However, countering in general is not the strongest limited strategy, in my opinion. Some people really like it, but it's not the way I play. Awaken the Bear is a instant for 3 mana, and the creature gets +3/+3 and trample. Molting Snakeskin for 1 mana, the creature gets +2/+0 and has regenerate of 3. And I don't really like this card because it just seems like a lukewarm benefit to be giving your creature. I'd rather have a stronger creature taking up this card spot. Rakshasa's Secret for 3 mana. Target opponent discards 2 cards, and then you mill yourself for 2. So great in Sultai if that's what you're going. However, there are more efficient ways to put cards into your graveyard, such as Scout the Border. Jeskai Banner. Banners are good if you are running like 4, especially 5 colors in your deck. However, I would much rather be playing a creature, a morph, on turn 3 than a banner. Naturalize, definitely don't take highly. You can get one late and sideboard it because you don't need to main deck it. Blossoming Sands is an excellent choice. Any of the mana fixing lands are worthy of a first pick, because if you take a bunch of lands early on, then it opens up your options immensely for the next, for the rest of the draft. So I do like these refuges a lot. Jeskai Charm. All the charms have 3 modes. This one is put target creature on top of its owner's library. Jeskai Charm deals 4 damage to target opponent. Okay, so that's kind of nice to do the little extra damage at the end. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain lifelink until end of turn. That's probably the best one, because in a Jeskai deck, if you are able to, if you have a bunch of creatures with prowess and you use that mode, then they get +1/+1 because this is a non-creature. Then this gives them +1/+1 and lifelink. So they basically get +2/+2 and lifelink. So that's really nice. Ooh, War Name Aspirant. It's a 2/1 for 2 mana, and it has Raid. It enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it if you attack with a creature this turn, and it can't be blocked by creatures with power 1 or less. So that's nice. Very aggressive, very Mardu-y type card. And finally, Windstorm. Windstorm deals X damage to each creature with flying. Sideboard card. You know, if you don't have a way to deal with flyers, then this is your card. So I think I will take the Warname Aspirant out of this deck, or the Blossoming Sands. Those would be my first two picks, because the others were common, the rare was not that exciting, and you know, you can easily go like an aggressive Mardu deck with Warname Aspirant as your premier 2-drop. So, thanks for watching this video. Hope you learned something. Leave a comment below, and we'll see you in the next pack.